Right, where were we? This is where we were. You don't have to be so precise about it. You were here, right? And so that was not bad. That was 25 minutes truck spotting. That's what it was. 25 minutes, guys. Right. So this is a guy going on. And, I mean, basically, I suppose what I do is just think about anything and just talk about it. And sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll come away with some thought, and I'll just make a video out of it. I think it's interesting enough. Right, so we came down that way, so let's go, turn right here, go up and round the wood and down and back out. Well, this time we'll come out the bottom end of the wood instead of the top end. Just to make it more interesting, guys. Right? And it'll be bacon rolls all round. Let's check out the time. It should be about 40. It's quarter to 11. Yeah, that says I'd be home by about 11. Yeah, the political thing is just, you just get used. They're so insincere. The whole political sort. I think most people are pretty disillusioned with the political system. But it's still, when the marketing frenzy was happening now, and on Sunday that woman I was beside was voting for the SNP. What a complete fucking fanny, you know. But that's her fucking business, isn't it? It's up to her, really. It's not it's nothing to do with me, is it really? Not really. So we've got, oh jeez, we'll go up the steps. Hiya.
Hiya.
Right, ooh. Oh, it's getting a bit dilapidated, this. Oh, get him. Oh. So, right, and dogs are having a great time. Oh yeah, in there. So you can go this way. Now, oh God, I'm struggling now. Struggling down this way. I am aware that sometimes I might piss people off. You know, sometimes people get pissed off at me, and it's just a problem with, oh shit, problem with doing things. Yeah. Right. I am a bit tired, but I'll keep going. Right. When I was going up the top of that hill, it was like, oh God. But I thought I'd get past these people. Watch you trip and fall. So, the internet has caused all this shit. I think it was better when we had smaller lives. Well, we still have small lives. Still lonely. Loneliness and the increase. Despondency and the increase. And they're just, so these politicians are restricting your ability to travel. That's what they're doing. So that's the whole point of Geoff buys cars video. That they're actually increasing depression It's a really valid point that by restricting us so we can't travel, they're increasing despondency and depression. So we get like a young man, a young woman. Well, women are sort of, they've been lied to more about they go away to university and everything like that. But that's another issue. But a young man can't do anything, stays at home, can't go anywhere. Costs are too high to go and run a business or do anything. And who's behind it? These politicians. They are behind it. Make no mistake, people, that's... Well, who am I talking about? A whole lot of them, really. I wouldn't be surprised if Reform get in and they turn like that as well. Because it's all sort of orchestrated from above. It's all a bit of a psyop from above, you know. And there's a thing that's a weird thing about people that if they're sexually it's a complicated complex. I think it's been made to be. The more freedom we've got has become more complicated and destructive. Whereas I think you pick somebody, you get married to them, you make your bed, you lie in it, was the best option for everyone. It must have been a lot of these older guys must have got really pissed off with feminism and everything. Women as well, because they could see what was coming. If they're going to see what's happening now, so the result is that you're going to lose your freedoms. You're already losing them. In the dystopian future, it'll be this will be my law. It's a bit like a lockdown. They tried it already. The lockdowns. So it's like an open prison we're heading towards. And that's what the plan is with the cars, and it needs to be stopped. When they're voting for reform seems like the idea. I'm not even totally convinced, but it looks like the only option. Well, it's not the only option. Don't vote at all. Spoil your ballot paper, I don't know what's the best solution. Just say no, we're not happy with you lot, you're a bunch of criminals. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's what to do, people. So we're going to go down the entrance, at the bottom entrance, and that'll be it, and it's like a shaped like a ribbon actually. Don't mention who you thought of there. The marketing people had entered your brain. Are they in your psyche? Have they entered? Have they? I don't know. One problem could be that why? No, it's not going to fall out. No, it's pretty good. I'm worried it might fall out, but it doesn't seem to. It would if I had a tree or a branch or something. What other types of branches do you get? Then it might, you know, it might do that. Or if I drop it, the other thing. It's leaning onto itself like that, so it's not going to come out that way. If you do it that way, it's just not going to come out. It's not. Somebody about to overtake me. Is it a friend or a foe, or a fiend or a foe? Could be. We're nearly there. And the older you get, your social life gets more restricted because you're less likely to put up with numpties. Is what happens. You're less likely to put up with numpties, so it's a very narrow field of social life. As you're younger, you'll accept stuff more. So we're going to go the way that guy is going, which is that way. Watch these branches. When I started doing this, I didn't even know I barely knew how to switch the freaking thing on. I can't really listen to instructions. If somebody tried to teach me how to do it, it probably wouldn't really work. It's a case of, well, that's why you go to college and university and everything. Well, college, not university. It's supposed to be for academics. You go to college to learn practical stuff. Right, so what we'll do, we'll walk right back to where we started. That's what we'll do, right? That's what we'll do, guys. Right back to where we started. So there we are. Public path, Balquiderock Woods. Fence is down, posts rotten. Let's avoid the grass. Avoid the grass, guys. Avoid it. Right. I'm not sure how this is working out because I can't even see the bloody thing. That's nice. That fence looks really nice. Oh aye. So you're paying more and you're getting less. What's happening? The destruction of our civilization. You see it unfolding. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along. Just like, share and subscribe. We'll get you in the next video. Here we are, where we started. So thanks for coming by.